Coco is the first ever film with a 9-digit budget to feature an all-Latino cast with a cost of $175 to $200 million. So a big round of applause. And a slightly dented trophy to that, which I'm immediately going to take back because this film has generated some relatively minor controversies, which started off small, allegedly ripping off 2014's The Book of Life, a computer-animated musical set during the Day of the Dead, directed by Mexican animator George R. Gutierrez. The film was celebrated as an authentic love letter to one of Mexico's most iconic celebrations, while at the same time mashing it up with American music for an interesting mix between the two. Then there was the relatively minor issue of Disney attempting to trademark the phrase Dia de los Muertos for merchandising applications. Translated into English, Day of the Dead. Naturally, this went down like a lead balloon, and a week later, Disney cancelled the attempt, with the official statement saying that the trademark filing was intended to protect any title for our film and related activities. It has since been determined that the title of the film will change, and therefore we are withdrawing our trademark filing. So it's all better now, and Coco is the 37th best film of all time, and it's winning all the awards and all the money in the world, and we're all friends again. Hell, even the Chinese censor board members were so touched by the film that they made an exception and allowed it through. And ordinarily, they ban anything with a supernatural theme without a second thought. But whilst there are some similarities to The Book of Life, this is very much its own film, and to be honest, it's the one of the two that I prefer. Because after the contractual obligation that was Cars 3, Pixar's back with its last original film of the 2010s. And it's a beautiful looking film, chock full of memorable characters and songs and locations, and a central plot revolving around a young boy whose family has banned music, trying to become a musician, then getting trapped in the land of the dead with the risk of being forgotten unless he either agrees to give up music forever or tracks down a family member who will help him return to the land of the living without attaching the no music ever again under any circumstances rule to his return. You're going to spot every plot point about 30 minutes before it happens, but that doesn't really matter, because the target audience won't have seen them a million times and you'll be too engrossed to care. Seriously, anyone who doesn't have a tear in their eye by the end of this film is probably a robot in a human suit, and the appropriate action should be immediately taken. The story's small scale with nothing really at stake, but that allows us to look around this world, to marvel at its beauty and humour and life, to enjoy its central message of how in this world you will almost inevitably be forgotten and then fade away into nothingness, because it's never too early to teach your children about nihilism. With that said, this is an amazing film which, when taken on its own merits, is pretty much flawless. A small-scale film with interesting characters, a fascinating world, brilliant songs, and best of all, I'm 99% sure that it's sequel-proof. So absolutely drop everything, see it now. But what did you guys think, and what's been your favourite Pixar film thus far? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, it's been a dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.